What's up, guys? I don't know if you know this, but I produce a podcast called Cup to Cup. I also produce it in Adobe Premiere, and I know a lot of buddies that do it in Premiere as well. I know there's 1,000 different ways you can edit a podcast, but I'm going to show you some tricks, 3 of them to be exact, to edit faster. It's going to be organize your show, shortcuts and layouts, and mini templates. All right. First one, super simple, guys. Just organize your stuff. After you're done recording, if you have multi-tracks or anything like that, label them. Here's my buddy Chase. Clips are my sound bites. Jason is me. Kevin's my buddy, my co-host. Rob's our guest. That's it. I make sure it's labeled in there, so when I bring it into Premiere in here, it's already labeled and perfect and good to go. It speeds up everything. Plus, you know where everything is. So within my folders of pre-edit shows, they're all labeled so nicely. If you keep doing this over and over again, your mind's going to be like structured to know where everything is. So you'll be able to grab things faster and know where everything is. And I promise you, every second will add up and it will speed stuff up. If you save 5 minutes here and 5 minutes there and 5 minutes there, that's 20 minutes that you get back in time and you can do whatever the hell you want with it. All right, so that's it. Organize your show properly. Do it before you start editing your show, and I promise you it's going to save you time. All right, number 2. This one is super duper important, and I know a lot of people that don't do this. Memorize your shortcuts. Memorize your shortcuts. Stop being lazy. When I mean memorize your shortcuts, I mean right here. You see all these shortcuts? Stop going over here and clicking and going over here, or going over here and clicking and going over here. Know these shortcuts. Here's a little trick. If you hover over these, they tell you the shortcuts on your keyboard. And this is what I mean. For example, if you're in your show, right, and you're like, all right, fuck, I'm on my cut tool, which is C for me. If I press C, cut, I want to cut this in here. Boom. I press Command C. I copy it. I'm done. Imagine if you have to go, I have to press the arrow, then I have to click it, then I have to come over here, and then I have to click it, then I have to come over here, drag it over here, and I have to click it. Oh my God, that takes so long. If you start memorizing your shortcuts, I promise you, you will save seconds. And if you have to do that, and we all know you have to take out the ums and the awkward pauses in a podcast, all those little things you do, it adds up. Those are little seconds that you will never get back. So I'm telling you, memorize your shortcuts. And again, you don't have to use these shortcuts. What's really cool is keyboard shortcuts right here. Go in here and you can go and change all your shortcuts to what you want. I don't really recommend it. I think a lot of these shortcuts are universal. C for cut, Command C for copy, Command V for paste. What else do we got? You got A, which is shift everything over from the right to come over here. Command Z, oh my God, Command Z or Control Z, whatever you are, if you're PC or Mac, is going to save your life. If you Command Z, if you fuck up a lot, Command Z is going to save your life. Undo is a life changer. So I'm telling you right now, memorize your shortcuts. Just start doing it. You might slow some editing down for a couple days, but once it clicks, man, and it is gorgeous. All right, third one and last one, guys. Templates. Everyone always wants to know is like, man, do you have your shows already pre-composed and all that? And I really don't. What I do is, back in the day, I had a bunch of episodes and I just copy and paste it. And what I mean by that is, so episode 78 over here was last week's episode. So what I normally do for every episode moving forward is I take that last episode, Command C, Command V, and it drops. There it is right there. I relabel it for my next one to episode 79. Double click it. I'm in here, right? So what I do is I remove everything except for my outro, which is right here. I delete all this crap. Computer's freezing, my bad. Delete. Boom. Look at all that. It's gone. And gone. There's my intro right here. And I'm free. Now I'm a free bird to edit my show. So again, if you already have your stuff programmed in your software to run intros while you're recording, that's going to save you life. Definitely do that. But if you don't and you have to add sound bites or little snippets to make your show awesome, this is an easy way to do it, because then all I have to do is drag each clip down, match them in the front, and boom, we're ready to edit. That's it. It's pretty easy. Now, another cool little trick that I usually do is I go to past episodes. I have this little thing called denoise. I copy that effect and I paste them all on all my tracks. If you have other things like a de-hum or maybe some guy's always louder, you can copy and paste those effects onto your files. It's just taking your stuff you've already done and just copying and pasting it over there and using those shortcuts. Bonus time. I just realized in my previous recording, I didn't give you my workflow or layout tip in Premiere. And what I mean by workflow, it's Adobe's way of saying the layout in Premiere. All right, so when you get into Premiere, you might see all of these crazy tools you don't use, like info and metadata, and maybe your bins and your bin graphics and projects and your audio meters and your sequences down here, and it's great. I realized a lot of my friends still have the default settings that Adobe gives you when you start editing. And guess what, guys? You don't have to deal with all that junk. You can organize it how you like. So let me just show you some quick tips really, really quick to show you how to organize it. So everyone's different. So I don't know how you organize it or if you're left to right or right to left, but I'm just going to show you a quick way of adjusting it and then saving it for future projects. So all you have to do really is, you see, let's say you don't want info. You go here, you close panel. I don't want metadata. That's stupid. These are your bins. You can close that panel. Graphics, that's my sub bin. So here's your project. This is your project panel. That's probably important. So I want to keep that. Here's all my sequences that I have. I want to keep it here. Okay, so we have something very simple and we're like, all right, this is cool. I want to save this for future stuff. So all you have to do is go to Windows up here, go to Workspaces, and go to Save as New Workspace. Name it however you want. We'll call it Jason's Jam-Packed Cool Workspace. There it is. Boom, we're done. That's it. That's all you have to do. And let's say, man, your wife comes in here and she's editing something and she was using this all panels workspace. You're like, oh my God, this is giving me a headache. I don't want to see all this. Where'd happen to my workspace? It was so nice and perfect. Don't worry, guys. All you have to do is go up here, go to Workspace. There it is. Click it. Boom. It's back. It's that easy. Guys, save your workspace. Remove all the junk that's on there that you don't use. You'll know what you don't use. And I'm not here to judge you on what you use and what you don't use. But if you're not using it, take it off the screen. I know this isn't like a cop out and you're like, damn, I was hoping for like these like this crazy awesome trick that's going to save me hours. But I promise you, these little short things that you do to help organize your projects will save you seconds and seconds and seconds. And then when you start memorizing it and getting good at it, it's just consistent, man. And I'm telling you, it's going to save you guys so much time. Okay. If you have any other questions, comments, or like ideas that you need help with when it comes to podcasting or editing Premiere, drop a comment below. I love doing these. I think I know a little bit too much, so I might go over them too fast. So just drop a comment, tell me to slow the fuck down, or drop a comment and say, hey man, I really want to learn how to do this or this, and I'm definitely going to show you how to do it, or at least I'll reach out and tell you how to do it. So thanks for listening, guys.